All right, we're parked outside the manor. How are you feeling, rookie? Ready for your first spirit hunting experience? Your resume was impressive. I'm excited to see what you can do in there. It's okay to be nervous, but you are in good hands. We may be freelancers, but we know what we're doing. Everyone is out there already setting up for the investigation. You'll work with them to identify the spirit within the manor so that we can report back to the client. Oh, they're a great crew. Most of the time. Oh, no. They're great. They just get distracted by things. Once they nearly got killed because they were arguing about the number of bathrooms a house had. If the ghost hadn't come for them, I certainly would have. Turns out the spirit was an architect who took it personally. Lesson number 1, rookie. Don't antagonize the spirit unless you've prepared your defenses. But of course, you have to identify the spirit before you can prepare those. So be prepared for anything and everything. Now, you'll be investigating to find the type of spirit that's haunting the manor. I'll be managing the investigation from the van. You can reach out to me if you need any assistance. Oh, right. Before you go, make sure you say hello to Ruby. She runs the office and keeps our files organized. We'd be lost without her.
Hi, welcome to the Paranormal Investigation Squad. I'm here to welcome you back and tell you about the jobs you're assigned to, but I also buy donuts and keep an eye on our inventory levels so you never have to face paranormal peril unprepared. From a logistical standpoint anyway. Keeping your wits is all on you, I'm afraid. No, I don't fetch coffee. Enjoy a donut. It could be a long night.
You're going to want to take her up on that, rookie. You're going to need some fuel in case you need to run from any paranormal threats tonight. It's a full moon, and this client warned us that this one could be tricky. Now, Ruby, can you please brief the rookie on the job while I finish setting up here?
Of course. Our job tonight is to identify the spirit inside the manor. Our client, Clint Darthmond, recently purchased the home from an organization dedicated to preserving the original Ashwood architecture. There have been unexplainable noises and attacks on the renovation crews. We don't have much information other than that, so you'll need to rely on the equipment for a lot of this haunt. Colette will be able to communicate with you while you're inside the manor through your walkie-talkie, so make sure to keep us updated. We'll take the information you provide to figure out what the spirit is in there.
All right, looks like everyone is back and ready for a pep talk. All right, look alive, people. You've all been debriefed. Now grab your gear and let's get in there. Oh, and remember your head cams this time. It's how I monitor our progress during the haunt. I'm looking at you, Regi.
Sorry, boss.
All right, I want this quick and clean. Quinn, you'll be taking the rookie first. Explain to them how we identify spirits using temperatures. Try to be concise, but thorough.
Challenge accepted.
Excellent. Now let's get this done. I want my truck screens glowing with readings and camera feeds. Oh, rookie. Hang back just a moment. I need a quick word. You look pale. Are you sure you're up for this? I won't tell you not to, nor will I think any less of you for staying back. But once you're inside, anything could happen. Deathwalkers and other spirits from the ether are often unpredictable when they're interacting with this side of the veil. Dealing with them is not for the faint of heart. If you don't think that you're ready, this is your last chance to say something. Well, I'm proud of you. And trust the team when you're in there. We'll help you. Your job is only to observe, learn, and survive. All right, grab your gear, head for the front door. The team is waiting for you. Oh, and Rookie? Don't die.
All right, everyone. The Rookie is headed to you. Sound off when you're ready to enter the manor.
There you are, finally. Let's get started.
Captain, we're ready to enter the house.
All sensors are live. Mild activity is detected. Happy haunting.
The door is locked. Did anyone grab the keys? Ah, dang it. I'll be right back.
Regi, weren't you supposed to have the keys?
What? Why would I have the keys? It's a horrible idea to leave it with me.
Rookie, this isn't a great representation of our professionalism. We are experts in the field of paranormal investigation. Just thought I'd throw that out there. Okay, let's go.
Cool, I'll start high.
And I'll start low. Good luck with the fresh meat, Quinn.
Okay, concise. This is a big house. A big, creepy house. The client told us about areas of interest or high activity that we'll all need to examine with our particular specialties and gifts. You and I will start here in the foyer and move around the house to monitor and record the temperatures to aid in detecting a paranormal presence. Though, honestly, I'm much better at research prior to investigations. Too bad this property had a distinct lack of records on its history, despite being owned by the Preservation Society. So really, we only have the client's word, which is mostly based on experiences by workers on site, and therefore hearsay rather than legitimate evidence by which for us to conduct the investigation. Yes, my equipment. I survey the layout and map the thermal properties of each floor, looking for anomalies to establish potential localized disturbances over time. Yeah, exactly. We walk around and check the temps. You could say it that way. It's not inaccurate. No, it's much more nuanced than that. There isn't one temperature or temperature range we're looking for precisely. Spirits don't behave like they do in ghost investigation simulators, silly. How does it work? Well, we observe, we interact, we measure and document. Temperatures here, for example, you probably felt an instant sensation of coolness creeping up your arm hairs. Was that temperature related? Or is this just a spooky-ass old manor? Does the feeling come with a sense of dread, unease, and tiredness? The key is to observe both that which is measurable by instrument and compare that with our own senses. These instruments are picking up that it's cold, but it's currently regular cold and not paranormal cold. However, if you close your eyes and listen and feel the air, something is different. A heaviness that moves. It puts a tightness in your chest. Yep. I heard that too. It's almost like a song. Could be Shelby. She's known to play whatever instrument she can find, but just in case. Don't run, don't panic. It only excites the spirits. Just walk down the hallway calmly. Oh. How fascinating. There is a cold bubble, a pocket of abnormally chilled air that seemed to follow you briefly as you moved down the hallway. No, we confirmed the windows and doors were secured in our initial investigation of the manor to rule out natural causes for the paranormal events. Right, definitely not a draft. Let's go. Next room. We'll head for the kitchen and sweep across the ground floor. Potential contact in the foyer. Mark for EMF sweep. Super chilled pocket moving around. No visible manifestations at this time.
Sounds good, Quinn. Continue the sweep?
We had a poltergeist once that launched the kitchen knives across the room, so keep your ears open and always be on the lookout for places to hide or duck. Some spirits toss things around, and sound is a good indicator. But they've been rather minimal so far. I wonder if Reggie's picking up anything. Temps are very stable through here. Nothing. Odd. I don't like it. It feels off. Temperature should be fairly predictable. Larger rooms with higher ceilings you'd expect to be slightly cooler than rooms that are smaller simply due to the nature of air masses and the effects of thermal distribution. These huge glass windows, for example, should be measurably cooler than the hallway where you were, but the mapping is showing the opposite. It's strange. We'll make a note. We won't know what it means until we combine it with other sources of data. Right now, it's just a point of curiosity and suspicion. Yeah, that sense you're being watched is common. The general miasma of haunted spaces can really take a toll on your sanity. I prefer to avoid upsetting or antagonizing the spirits whenever possible. It's hard enough to keep my nerves in check sometimes, but spirits do feed on your emotions, so it's best to focus on the task at hand and trust your training. Oh, that's right, you don't have any. Sorry. Why don't we pair you up with someone more, well, let's just pair you up with someone else as soon as possible, okay? I think you get the gist of what I'm doing. Shelby, are you upstairs? I have the rookie ready to be handed off to you.
Hey, perfect timing. I found something up in the attic that I need some help with.
Head up the stairs, rookie. You'll find Shelby in the attic.
It's always the attic where the creepy stuff happens. That's the first rule of paranormal investigation. Well, yeah, that and the basement. Yeah, for some reason bathrooms are really popular with spirits too. But it is always the attic. Yeah, at least that's what the EMF reader is telling us right now. Right. The EMF reader reads the spirit's energy signature. Or, something like that. No, it doesn't always tell you where the spirit is exactly. Or it can, but not always. Listen, we're professionals.
Shelby, do we have a report back on what you found in the attic? I just double-checked the schematics for the house, and it looks like there isn't a separate room up there listed. That sounds like it could be a good place to find more information on the previous owner.
Right, back to business. Not yet, Captain. The rookie and I are on it now.
If you do find anything, take this time to show the rookie our organization system for thumb-infused and haunted artifacts.
Right, Captain? Of course. Let's hope we don't end up finding anything. We will be here forever if they have to tag everything. Both the Captain and Rube are super specific about that stuff. And let me tell you, it's not an easy thing to do when you have to worry about potentially dying. Right, let's get on with it then. Well, the EMF reader was going off when I walked into the attic, but the readings were low. So normally, readings like that mean the spirit isn't in the room. But it could have meant the spirit touched something in the room. So that led me to the back wall, where the reading started to pick up. Oh yeah, spooky houses like this always have something hidden in them. My guess? That there's something behind this wall. Probably a hidden compartment with the bones of a long-dead murder victim. Or an ancient curse created by the previous owner of the house. Oh yeah, that's the fun part. We have to figure out how to open it. If you look over there, there's always something laying around. Oh, things like a bookshelf, a pillar, or maybe a sconce. You'll know it when you see it. Oh, this should work. Haha, there we go. It is open. It looks like this is what the EMF reader was sensing. The readings are off the charts, but the temperature seems normal for a dusty attic. I don't think the spirit is here right now. Huh? No, why would we waste time looking to open it with a puzzle? We have limited time in here. Smashing it was the most effective way. Just trust me, dude. Well, if the spirit does mind it, we have more activity to measure. And the new owner will be happy we found whatever hidden thing is connected to the spirits, right? Now come on. It looks like there's a whole hidden room up here. Yeah, you can say that again. It is freaky in here. By the look of the necromancy spell books and the half-scrolled spell circles, this is probably where the root of the hauntings come from. Yeah, not all haunts are caused by rogue necromancers. Some are. It is easy to raise a dead body and get an angry spirit instead. Right, necromancers deal with manipulating the ether. You know, where all the creepy deathwalkers and spirits hang out. So sometimes the necromancers pump through it, allowing stuff to come onto our plane. Well, the soul doesn't cross over to the other side immediately after it's removed from the body. So someone is only dead when their soul has been reaped. Or consumed by whatever is waiting in the ether. There are a lot of spell circles and dowsing rods. It looks like they were trying to find specific spirits in the ether. And trying to help them find their bodies again. Who knows if it works. We will have to look into this stuff more.
Shelby, Rookie, there's been a big increase in activity. Are you two all right up there?
We found some stuff that might explain the hunting here in the secret room. How do you want us to proceed?
Good find. Go ahead and catalog whatever you found. It might be useful for helping us identify whatever spirit we're dealing with here. If you keep your headcam on, Ruby can help with the process too.
Of course, Captain. We'll report back when we have more information.
Good work. I'll check in with the others. I'm worried about that spike in activity.
Okay, listen, if you want to head down to Reg, he has some stuff to show you. Ruby and I can handle it up here. This part is really boring. Knowing Reg, he's probably in the basement. Like I said, rule number 1. There's always freaky stuff in the basement. Head on there to find him.
What are you doing stumbling about? Shelby sent you down here to me? Well, alright then. Follow me. It's annoying, isn't it? Right. Well, it's called a spirit box. How do I explain this? It goes buzz, and the spirit can talk through it. It's something about the radio waves, but the spirits almost never talk through these things anyway, so it's just annoying. Well, you can ask the spirit questions with it. Watch. Hey, spirit. What was the ship called in Titanic? See? The ship barely ever works. Oh? You wanna go? Knock yourself out, rookie. Ask it anything. Well, seeing as you want to be so by the books about it, try asking what it's here for then.
You.
Beginner's luck, I suppose. though that's probably just interference from all the other equipment we have in here. I don't believe anything unless it comes from the spirit's mouth.
Regi, are you showing the rookie how the spirit box works? There was another temporary rise in activity, but it's gone again. Was the spirit able to communicate?
Right, boss lady can see us through our head cams. I always forget to bring mine. Never know when she's watching, and she tends to interfere with my, meticulous methods. The spirit box was acting up for a second. We're gonna investigate down here some more to try and replicate the results.
Okay. We're close to figuring this out. No. Wait. It looks like the activity is picking back up. It could be nothing, but be careful. The spirit might go on the offensive soon. And Rookie, make sure you stay close to Regi. He is an expert in evading spirits, and trust me, I am remiss to give him such a high compliment. If you listen to him, you'll make it out of there alive.
That's what I've been saying this whole time. Don't worry, I'll keep the rookie safe. Hey, you. Your head cam off? Look, you heard the boss. She said if you listen to me, you'll be fine. So, just gonna turn off this little spirit box. And flip off your head cam. Right. So, the spirit will be able to find you if it materializes by following the electrical signals of the equipment. So it all needs to stay off for this part. Or, well, you can keep it on, but you might end up dead, so your choice. We're gonna communicate with the spirit. Well, why talk through the spirit box when we can see the spirit to ask it questions directly? You see that spell circle in the middle of the floor? Yeah, that's a summoning circle. They end up in a lot of places while hauntings happen. People who don't know how to deal with spirits end up summoning them, and, well, by that point, you're just shit out of luck. Necromancers aren't the only ones who can open up doors to the ether. Fire mages can too. All I gotta do is light the candles to give it a bit of juice, and we'll have a spirit contained in a circle we can talk to and identify. Right, but that's why I am a professional. Now, you go. There is a storage closet there behind you. Hunker down in there while I summon the spirit. Don't worry, don't worry. I have a sage to burn if the spirit gets out of hand, but it won't. And look, you gotta take some risks if you want to work with spirits. So, in the closet you go while I light this up. Oh, hello? Let's see what you're all about. Now that I've got it here, the summoning circle should keep them contained. Right. Let's get this over with. Wait. Hold on. Something isn't right. What? Oh, shit! Wait! Rookie! Oh! We have a banshee.
How do you know?
Iconic screaming targeting.
We heard the scream. Is everybody... Oh, balls.
Are they dead?
Very. It wasn't my fault. They,
Excellent work, team. Pack up quickly and let's get out of here before anything else goes wrong.
Who gets to tell her?
No one has to tell her. There has to be something around here to fix this. This was a necromancer's house, for fuck's sake.
Well, I do have that artifact. But I'm not volunteering to use it.
Regi could. The rookie died on his watch.
Hey, no one could have prevented it under those circumstances.
That does explain the temperature anomaly in the rooms following them.
It was way too fast. Besides, I got demon-possessed for you last time. Do you know what the aftertaste post-exorcism is like? Not pleasant. You owe me one.
Reggie's right. Quinn, it's one of us, and there's only one fair way to decide. No ghost.
No, wait, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Well, on the bright side, being so recently dead, the spirit should be very close by.
And on the not-so-bright side, stealing the soul back from a banshee may curse me, or I might anger it enough and it might try to kill everybody.
Yeah, take some extra sage for good luck. I'll stay right here to help. You just run, and I'll grab the rookie.
Thanks, Reg. Okay. Everybody ready?
Do it.
One of you left your head cam on, by the way. Yeah, we will be discussing this when we get back to headquarters. Get it done and get out. We'll pick up the gear in the daylight.
Cheers, boss.
Okay. So all I have to do is hold a dowsing rod like this, and then... Oh, something's happening!
They're up. I got him. Quinn, burn your sage.
On it! God damn, the door is locked.
Major surge in activity. Off the scale. It's hunting.
Shh. Just stay silent and don't move a muscle.
It's over. If you're alive, get back to the truck. Now.
I have the rookie. We're on our way. I'm out of sage.
I'm alive as well. Heading back.
Quinn?
Somehow I'm breathing, but barely. On my way out.
That was a close one. The entity is far too angry to enter the house again tonight. Especially since we took away her prize. We'll pick up the rest of the equipment tomorrow. That was some bad luck for your first haunt, rookie. Banshees are malicious spirits from the ether who target souls of the living. It had you targeted the moment you walked into that house. It's a good thing that we were able to get your soul back into your body. And as for the rest of you, we will be having a very long conversation about proper protocol when dealing with beings from the ether. I'm looking specifically at you, Regi.
Sorry, boss.
Well, that about wraps it up here. Ruby, can you let the client know that we've identified the spirit so they can decide what to do from here?
Already on it, boss. And I've referred our usual spirit relocated team for the job. If Mr. Darthman uses them, we'll have a free service from all the referrals.
Excellent. Oh, no. We don't deal with the relocation and banishment of spirits. We're only investigators. We identify and then we leave. Why is everyone always so surprised by that? Spirit removal is a totally different specialty. Now, let's get started writing up some of those reports. We are professionals after all.